all that I can be for you. When you're not with me, it's hard because it's lonely.
Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking before we get this video started, because when I click on something, I'm ready to dive right into the content. So with that being said, here is the video of the strike nursing contract I just did in Minnesota. I'm going to be popping in and out on the screen, just giving you guys further details before we play this clip. I just want to mention I do have my retainers in, so disregard that. So we have this FedEx bag so I can send my information back. We also have 2 fingerprinting cards. I'm going to make an appointment at my local sheriff's office to get that taken care of. And then they just have some information here to walk me through the whole process. Super easy, super fast, very straight to the point. So I ended up in Charlotte instead. I couldn't find an appointment at my local sheriff's office that was close enough to my liking, so that's how I ended up here. I was on the way out of town with my best friend, sitting at our meeting point waiting for her to pull up. Just scrolling through my phone, and I happened to go through my email and I saw that I had a flight booked, and I'm just like, I don't remember booking a flight. Clicked on it. It was my flight to Minnesota. My company had sent me all the information and details that I needed. So I'm just like, dag, I need to jump on this. Called my boyfriend like, hey, change of plans. I'm going to Minnesota basically. So I got at least 3 hours of sleep. I started falling asleep while I was doing my homework. I woke up, went downstairs to take something because I'm so stuffy. I'm gonna let that kick in, and guess I'm getting ready to wrap up my homework and then try to get some sleep. I got my clothes out for tomorrow. Just throw them on the couch because honestly, I am kind of over today. I'm not going to show y'all the mirror because I am not fully dressed. But yeah, it's pretty decent for the most part, but I really don't like the tub. But I just ordered some food, some pepper steak, and an apple cinnamon muffin. And I'm just going to get a shower and eat, watch TV, and go to sleep because I have to be in the lobby by 8:10 tomorrow to leave for orientation. Food is here. My voice is going out. I ordered from Perkins. I'm so happy I found this place because they dropped us off at the wrong hotel, and then there was an Outback across the street that I was trying to go to. They said they didn't have time to take me across the street to get my food, so I had to cancel there. Like, I haven't ate anything since 2 p.m. Look at my muffin. I am so hungry. I don't know if I'm just hungry, but this is so good. Oh my goodness. They had us in cubicles, working on modules, looking at a welcome video. We got coffee, breakfast. I love to eat, so I had to stash that extra box on the side. We picked up our badges, we got our login information for the computer system, we got our fingerprints done for the Omnicell, which is like a Pixis. We're just preparing us for Monday. Then Monday it was time to roll. So I'm finally back in my room. I just took a shower and put my night clothes on. I ordered dinner and breakfast. I have to be up at 2 in the morning, be out in the lobby by 3, on the bus by 3:30, 4 o'clock. And the hotel serves breakfast at 6. I highly doubt they're going to give us breakfast tomorrow. They gave us breakfast today, but it was a freaking muffin, apple, banana, granola bars. I'm just like, this is not breakfast. So I went ahead and ordered something to eat from Perkins again. And yeah, I'm gonna put my breakfast in the refrigerator and eat my dinner. The process, like I said, it's been in, but it's kind of expected. But tomorrow we get a tour of the facility, and it's officially my first day of work. Today was just orientation. We did modules. We went around to little stations, learning the equipment, and did a glucometer test. Learning how to use the glucometer machines here. And I'm just ready to get started. I just got off the phone with my kids. They're doing great. I missed them already. Mom, sister, and my boyfriend's parents are helping out while I'm here. So that works out really well for both of us because he works as well. And yeah, I'm just ready to get this week over with, get my check, and go back home. I did all my homework for the week, so I didn't have to focus on any homework. Like I said, we have to be up at 3 a.m. We'll be in the lobby at 3 a.m. and get to the hospital by 4 or so. And yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Really appreciate the fact that my agency got the hotel to make breakfast very early that morning to accommodate us, so that was good. They had us waiting in line to be taken up to our units by an escort and security. They were trying to avoid using the main entrance of the hospital because that is where the staff nurses were set up. And there were also different news reporters out there wanting to get a comment from us, but I'm thankful that we didn't even see them at all.
That was at about 6:30 this morning. The strike nurses say their traveling counterparts just cannot provide the same quality of care as they can.
They don't know our policies, our protocols. They don't know where stuff is. How does our unit work? How do our patients work? And that you can't learn that in a couple days of training, and that's an issue for us.
Overall, it was a really decent experience, and I really appreciate the hospital's efforts to keep us safe during that time. And also, I'm very grateful because that particular strike is now considered the largest private sector nurses strike in U.S. history. And that's amazing that I was able to attend. I mean, little old me from North Carolina. What are the odds? Let me just tell y'all how good God is. We were scheduled to work 5 12-hour shifts straight. Tell me why. We only worked 3 12-hour shifts and got paid for all 5. All 5 shifts. Why don't you do it? One more thing. Please consider this. I'm not saying this is a way or this is how you should do it, but this is what I do. If I'm on a high-paying contract making like $5,000 to $8,000 a week or more, I go tax exempt, federal and state. An $8,000 check can go down to like a low $5,000 to maybe even $4,000 check a week. And by that time, you could have just stayed home and made that money a week doing a local contract somewhere. Every time I travel and do high-paying contracts, I'm tax exempt, federal and state. So I'm getting all of my money back. Of course, some things we just can't get away from, like paying Social Security and stuff like that. I always take X amount of dollars out of each paycheck just to put in my savings and prepare for tax time. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it below, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm too on. Don't go too far for too long. I'll move on.